Hey there, cat lovers. Ever wondered which feline friends are ruling the roost in the USA? Well, you're in for a treat. Get ready to meet the top 5 most popular cat breeds in America. We're about to dive into a world of fluffy bellies, adorable toe beans, and enough purring to melt your heart. We'll be ranking these furry friends based on their popularity, their fabulous personalities, and let's be real, their overall cuteness factor. Because who doesn't love looking at pictures of kittens all day? I know I do. So grab your catnip, snuggle up with your own furry friend, or your imaginary one, I don't judge, and get ready to meet America's most beloved feline furballs. Coming in at number 5, it's the Persian cat. These fluffy creatures are basically royalty in the cat world. I mean, have you ever seen a cat with more luxurious hair? Seriously, it's like they wake up in a salon every morning. But their beauty isn't just fur deep, you guys. Persians are known for being super laid back and affectionate. They're not going to be bouncing off the walls like some kind of furry pinball. They're all about those chill vibes. Think lounging in sunbeams, judging your every move with their big, soulful eyes, and maybe, just maybe, gracing you with a head boop if you're lucky. They're basically the feline equivalent of a weighted blanket, but like a really, really pretty weighted blanket that sheds everywhere. Seriously, you're going to need a lint roller just to live with these guys. And maybe a personal assistant to brush all that fur, but hey, nobody's perfect, right? Especially not when they're this cute. Next up at number 4, we've got the gentle giants of the cat world, the Maine Coon. These guys are like the fluffy version of Clifford the Big Red Dog, except, they don't accidentally step on houses. And let me tell you, their size isn't just for show. These cats are basically made of love and fluffiness. They're known for being super friendly and playful, which is pretty impressive when you consider they could probably tackle a small dog if they wanted to. But don't worry, they'd probably just lick it to death instead. Because that's just how Maine Coons roll. They're all about spreading the love, one slobbery bath at a time. And speaking of baths, good luck giving one to a Maine Coon. Have you ever tried to bathe a furry watermelon? It's not easy, guys. But hey, at least they're cute, right? Plus, with all that fur, they're basically self-cleaning anyway, right? Please don't quote me on that. Coming in hot at number 3, it's the cat with a voice that could rival Mariah Carey, the Siamese. These cats are known for their striking blue eyes, their sleek athletic bodies, and their tendency to voice their every opinion, whether you asked for it or not. Seriously, owning a Siamese is like having a tiny, furry opera singer living in your house. One minute they're serenading you with their latest ballad about the joys of catnip. The next they're belting out a dramatic aria because you dared to give them food in a bowl that's a slightly different color than usual. But hey, at least you'll never be bored, right? Plus, those baby blues are pretty hard to resist, even when they're giving you the side eye because you forgot to fluff their pillow this morning. Just be prepared to invest in some earplugs, and maybe a therapist, because living with a Siamese is basically a crash course in emotional intelligence. But hey, who needs peace and quiet when you can have a furry little diva ruling your life? Sliding into second place, it's the cat that's basically a living, breathing plush toy, the Ragdoll. These guys are known for being super affectionate, ridiculously laid back, and about as floppy as their name suggests. Seriously, pick up a Ragdoll, and it's like holding a furry sack of potatoes. A very cuddly, very adorable sack of potatoes that will purr louder than a motorboat if you even look at it the wrong way. They're basically the feline equivalent of a weighted blanket. Except this weighted blanket comes with a built-in purr motor and a tendency to follow you around like a furry little shadow. But hey, who doesn't want a little extra love in their life? Plus, with a Ragdoll, you'll never have to worry about coming home to an empty house. They'll be waiting for you at the door, ready to shower you with affection and probably a little bit of fur. And the number 1 most popular cat breed in America is, drumroll please, the Bengal. These miniature leopards are like having a little piece of the jungle right in your living room. Except, without all the mosquitoes and poisonous snakes. But don't let their wild looks fool you. Bengals are actually big softies at heart. Sure, they might have the energy of a toddler on a sugar rush, but they're also incredibly playful, affectionate, and love nothing more than cuddling up with their favorite humans. Just be prepared to invest in a lot of toys, and maybe a laser pointer or two, because these cats have energy to burn, and they're not afraid to use it. But hey, at least you'll never have to worry about them getting bored. Plus, with a Bengal, every day is an adventure. One minute they're chasing after a dust bunny like it's prey, the next they're perched on top of your bookshelf, surveying their kingdom with a look of majestic disdain. So there you have it, folks, the top 5 most popular cat breeds in America. So there you have it, the top 5 most popular cat breeds in the USA, each one a furry little character all on its own. Whether you're a fan of fluffy divas, gentle giants, or miniature leopards, there's a cat out there for everyone. Who knows, maybe this video even inspired you to adopt a feline friend of your own. Just be prepared for a whole lot of love, a little bit of chaos, and enough cat hair to last a lifetime. Don't forget to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. See you next time.